video, I will show you the concept of another two locus. And the first one is the P is now keep a distance with one line. So first of all, how do you know with a point, the distance between a point P and the line L, it should be a perpendicular distance. That means you need to draw a red line here. It's perpendicular to L. So this we call is a distance from P to L. And also we will call is also another name called shortest distance. So now if in this first condition is a point keep a fixed distance with one line. So that means your P can be here and so on. So it will becomes a parallel lines with L, and we have two lines, and another one is below L, is P is here. So you will get if you want to describe the locus, you need to show there are 3 points. One is the parallel lines to L, and you have two lines, okay? And then keep a fixed distance D from L, okay? These 2 points. And another special case, which is also a pair or pairs of parallel line, is the P is a moving point such that PAB is the area is unchanged. Because in different point P here, the height is almost the same. Okay, the height is almost always the same. So therefore, the locus is a parallel line. Now we move on the another example is now it's a moving point P is keep a fixed distance with one line segment. So what's the difference between line and line segment? Is the line is infinitive length. Infinity length. So and the line segment is finite length. So we have the length here. So now if this is the moving point P keep a fixed distance with a line segment, we still have a parallel line here, but after that you have a semicircle here. Okay, so just like this one. And how to describe it is two line segment parallel to B is the first point, and then is two semicircle with radius D. This is the second point. So you need to pay attention in it. So now in the following question, you need to distinguish whether P is keep a fixed distance with line or line segment. And now the first one is point P keep a fixed distance 1 cm with line. Okay, this one is line. So sketch and describe it. So obviously you need to have 1 cm here, and the locus is here. And then another one is also 1 cm on the right hand side, and the locus is here. Okay, so how to describe it is the locus of P is a pair of parallel line. Okay, which parallel to L. This is the first point, and second point is each line keep 1 cm from L. So we finished the question number 1. And for question number 2 is also a moving point Q. Now a fixed distance with a fixed line, so it's still a line, not a line segment. So I just write down it's a pair of parallel line. So it's 1.5 cm now, and another locus is here on the right hand side. It's another 1.5 cm. So the describe is the locus is a pair of parallel line, okay, which is parallel to L, the first one, and second one is each line keep 1.5 cm to L. Okay, we finished question number 2. On the third one, in the figure, a moving point P now is a fixed distance 1 cm now. And pay attention, the keyword is here, line segment. So we have the end, and we have a semicircle. So how to describe it and sketch it? So first of all, I have two. It's a pair of line which keep 1 cm to here to the locus. And then at the end point after here, you have a semicircle. So this is locus of Q, so of P, sorry. So how to describe it is the first point is 2 line segment, which is parallel to AB, okay, at 1 cm from AB. This is the first point, and second point is 2 semicircle with center A and B respectively. Okay, so you need to describe the first item is 2 line segment here, and the second one is you need to describe the 2 semicircle. Okay, so now on the third question number 4. In the figure, ABCD is a triangle, it's a rectangle, and it have a AB is 2.4 cm and BC is 1.6. And now Q is like outside, it's always a keyword outside, so no line is inside the rectangle, and it maintains a fixed distance of 1.2 cm. Okay, another keyword is now is a keep a fixed distance from line segment, so it will appear AD. So where is AD? AD is here. Okay, so now sketch and describe the graph. So we can ignore A, B, C, D, and BC. Okay, we need not to consider these 3 lines, and you just consider the line AD. So it's just a pair of line, but we cannot pass through inside the rectangle because it's outside. And then you have a semicircle here, semicircle here with center A and D. So now how to describe it is the first point is only 1 line segment, which is parallel to AD with 1.2 cm from AD. This is the first point. And second point is the semicircle. There's 2 semicircle. Okay, with center A and D with radius 1.2 cm. So that's the end of question number 4. So remember, there are one keyword is outside, and second one is the keyword is line segment. So now in overall for the worksheet 2, you need to distinguish whether the question is telling you is keep fixed distance with a line or a line segment. Okay, that's the end of worksheet 2.